guys, quick video. Holly, I've been thinking of you. I figured I'll show you what the system looks like and how the plants are doing. Like I said, today's the third day of a 3-day above 90-degree heat wave, and I'm going to spin the camera around and show you what's going on. So down here at the actual reservoir, there's my two reservoirs behind my greenhouse, as you can see. I'll show you inside in a minute. Let's see, this is the highest temperatures I've seen here. So this reservoir is at 77. Yeah, she's pretty full. That's a little bit of mosquito dunk crap floating around in there. And this one's a little hotter. She's up at 78. Now we come to the RDWC system. Looks like my cutting is struggling, but that's okay. That is a little tiny Carolina Reaper. This is my Portuguese red pepper. It's starting to do a bit of flowering. These are Roma tomatoes, which have really started to pop up all over the place. This is what I thought was a Roma tomato, and it is not because they're round, so I still don't know what we got growing on here. My cucumber plants, as you can see, the leaves are just massive. This thing is taking off. It likes to strangle other plants. It's not a very friendly player. Oh, look at that. Alright, so that cucumber and the one below, those two cukes have grown many inches in just a couple of days. So, I mean, they were not there just a few days ago. As you can see, the kale is surprisingly well holding up to the heat. My scallions coming alive, and this is a big old, oh look, there's a bad one, lost one, watermelon. It's a mini love watermelon plant. It's got a lot of little watermelons kind of popping here and there. I'm still waiting for any of them to really take off, but maybe it'll happen, we'll see. And as I showed you earlier, there's that big old cucumber. She's pretty big. And let's see, so here we are, high temperatures. Ooh, look at that. Ugh. Got up to 81 degrees in there. And it's saying the greenhouse is now only 84 degrees. And these are all just different cuttings for different fig trees that I've started. They're either cuttings or seedlings that I picked up. I do want this one, this VDB, to really grow because that's going to be a favorite for sure. But there you go, and as you can see, I shade one side of it to get these temperatures down in the afternoon, make sure everything does okay. But that's the whole thing. All right, I will give you one more peek. Let's see how some roots are looking. What do we got down there? Yeah, we have roots. Yes, we do. Like even that little bit right there is just off that little pepper. And on the right, that's this tomato plant. So it was fun building the system. It wasn't easy to build. Not easy to close either, I guess. So, but yeah. So we'll take a peek down this end. That's my dill in the front here, hanging in with a bunch of other. Oh yeah, there's some roots growing here. This is kale. Everything's happy, looking good. Jeez. That's it for now. All right. See you later. Hey everybody, one more quick adventure back into the greenhouse. It's been a few weeks, it's been a little while, so I'm going to show you some progress, and there's been a lot. Here we go. Like I said, there's been a lot of progress, and we're going to start over here with the peppers. As you can see, there are lots of new peppers coming in. Some of the old peppers are really, oh, look at it, getting to be a nice big size here, nice and healthy. I do have it strung up because she is a bit tipsy. And those are Portuguese peppers right there. And this is a Carolina Reaper that has finally decided to grow alongside one of my parsley I transplanted from soil, as you can see in an older video. And it's starting to kick in and do its thing. A little cutting off of one of these tomato plants. And I just decided to root and whatnot. And we'll take a peek in here. Let's see if we can see any roots. I'd say there's some roots down inside there from the looks of things. And that's what's going on. Those are from, there's our first blushing tomato. These are Romas on the left and the mystery tomato on the right. I don't know what I got growing there. But as I sweep to the right, you can see the cucumbers are starting to show up quite a bit. And so you can get an idea of size here. I would say that cuke is a little more than a foot and still not ready. Let's see if I can get a, there you go, you can kind of see all the little cucumbers hanging off of this plant that I allowed to grow. I have been pinching back, little babies all over the place. This is my kale, my dwarf blue kale, which I absolutely love. And I'm letting that take on a little bit more weight before I probably make kale chips, because we recently made some soup. And back there, there's a couple scallions kind of hanging in there. They're from last year, so they're really just a leftover that I decided I wanted to include. This is the dill that I had transplanted at the same time as the parsley, and that looks like I'm going to be chopping up some dill soon. As we go up the plant life here, this is both, well, as you can see, I've had to go up and I'm training them to come down again. So we have my mini loaf watermelon back here with little melons popping up everywhere, but not quite, I haven't quite got any melons yet to grow. I might have to do some hand pollinating to really induce some of this, because they keep flowering, yet the melons don't ever seem to get beyond pea size and drop off like an unpollinated plant. This guy wants to come back up, but I'm going to keep working it down. This is that big cuke with all those cucumbers on it. As you saw, this is from a different angle. And there they are. Yeah, they really are good size though. I mean, this is a little one. And as you can see, it's getting some weight on it. And that's what's going on over here. On the other side, I do have my fig tree experiment coming along, with all the little fig trees starting to show a little bit of progress. They are busy rooting though, so. And lastly, my latest addition, here we go, it's still in its soil. I think I'm going to be transplanting that soon. This is a stevia plant, and I just bought it as a plant because stevia is just so hard to grow from seed that I just wanted it to have something that I could just put right in, go from one to the other and not worry about it. Nutrient temperatures are still staying nice and cool with the system, and there you have it. That is where the greenhouse is at, and this is July 19th. So I will see you guys again next time. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit like, comment below, and please subscribe if you can. Dwayne and Media, Food, Travel, and Fun, and this is definitely, for me, the fun part.